What's up, guys? It's Sandbury Gaming now. Went from Regenslot to Sandbury Gaming, and this is actually my first commentary on PC. It's been a minute since I put up a commentary on PC. I've really just been enjoying PC. PC is a lot of fun. There's some things that I had to get used to, like aiming, and really just I haven't been on my Xbox in a minute, and I can safely say that PC gaming has been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. I've met some really cool people, and I've been learning more and more how to make better videos. Like, I mean, I still suck, but I'm getting to the point where I think eventually, maybe, I can make some pretty good videos. I wanted to talk to you guys today about really the mid-season reinforcements, my thoughts on them, really why I think I'm a little bit I'm disappointed to be honest with you guys. I really was sad to hear that Blitz wasn't getting a buff or Blackbeard. I am happy that Doc is getting another buff because it seems very minor, but the ability for him to be able to tank a headshot does seem really important. But honestly, it's cool and all, but it's very counterproductive. I mean, you're rarely in a situation where you have the opportunity, if you're the last man standing, to juice yourself up that quickly. So unless you maybe can consume, I don't know, 2 shots in one or something, but it seems like the things that were changed in this patch, I wasn't too happy. I really don't want to say this, but I think Ubisoft is going in the path of microtransactions because of just how fast they're pushing out these elite skins. I know no one's forcing you to buy them, but I mean, the only thing that I got from this patch that I thought was important was the CTE, basically. They stated something about a community test environment similar to what Overwatch or Battlefield has done, and I am happy that is coming, and I think with that this should be the end of mid-season reinforcements, because we should be releasing patches and updates to the game through the CTE, and we can test it out and see what's good, what's not good, what's broken. Another thing that I did like was the Capitao change. His 308 is a fairly good gun. I love it. I think it's one of the best guns in the game, personally, at least in my opinion. But its recoil is a little bit hard to manage, so they're gonna change that. They're gonna tweak it, so that's a buff to Capitao. I would have really liked them if they gave back his grenades. I felt like Capitao isn't the same with Claymores. I felt like he was so much more better with his grenades. It made him much more aggressive, allowed him to be on par with Ash and IQ. Now, I know most people are going to be arguing, well, why would you worry about that? But Capitao has a slightly bigger hitbox than Ash or IQ. So that problem is, you know, you want him to be more aggressive. You want him to be able to maneuver himself in a position of relative safety. I would have loved to see one more asphyxiating bolt, some minor tweaks. And then Blitz. I think Blitz was the one who got the short end of the stick. Blitz and Blackbeard got the short end of the stick because Blitz has been really redundant for the last maybe the last 2 months or so, and I would have really liked to see him improved. I mean, something. His hitbox for his head is too big, his flash is unreliable, and I don't understand how Fuse has a better shield than Blitz when Blitz is literally a shield dedicated operator. The fact that he's just randomly getting shot out the shoulder, I don't know what's going on with Blitz. Something needs to be done. I heard a lot of really good suggestions lately. Something about increasing the range of the flash, decreasing his hitbox for the head, allow him to tuck his arms in and just hold the shield as opposed to holding the pistol, which would actually be a relatively easy thing to implement. A simple animation where he tucks his arms in, he doesn't have to hold his pistol, but he can just flash. It's these simple things that count, you know, some changes to how the way he operates, the way he works, and Blackbeard. Well, Blackbeard has been really bad. I know Blackbeard on the highest level of play is still used because he's still a very good operator in the right hands. But the thing is, the complaint is not with the shield's health, but more or less with the ADS time, which is pretty unfair. It's actually exceptionally unfair, and I don't know why Ubisoft hasn't even slightly addressed it. They want to leave it the way it is. I think tweaking the ADS time for Blackbeard slightly, even a little bit would make him fine, because then you would have to trade that vertical grip for that angled grip, which in my opinion would work pretty well, would balance it out. His shield can only stop 60 damage. It's not overpowered now, you know. Blackbeard is really not, I wouldn't say overpowered or balanced, but he's a little bit weaker than he probably should be. I think fixing the ADS time would probably be great. So I guess that's all for today, maybe. Just a short commentary, really. See you guys sooner or later. So for you guys who've been with me since my Xbox days, I want to say thank you.